Let's get ready for a mindful glute and ab challenge on the TRX. Starting with a little warm-up, getting into the body, spreading the toes, feeling the feet grounded, and getting the abs on board, pelvic floor lift, the ribs connecting, the breath connecting as we start squatting. Inhale and exhale, and inhale. Exhale, pushing the floor away, warming up from the bottom up, getting those legs activated, getting the glutes activated. Lots of awareness there, getting the abs pulled into the back, connected into the back. Shoulders are open, neck is elongated. Warming up shoulders, warming up legs, getting present in the body. Tuned in for a workout. Try to enjoy, try to get invested. We'll have 10 more. 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then roll down and stretch out your spine, your shoulders, letting go of the head. Take a deep breath here. And then come up into a diagonal here and just open, mobilizing your spine into rotation. And again, feeling into the shoulders, feeling into core. Your legs, the feet present and grounded. And then one more time each side. And reach forward, inhale, exhale, pulling your abs in, rolling up. And let's get started with the left foot in the center, holding on to your handles, and then bring the right leg back into a lunge, and then forward stretch, and lunge, and stretch. Breathing through, working into the glutes on the left side, working stability on the left leg, left knee, ankle, foot. Making sure your shoulders stay open as you engage the arms and the shoulders. Taking your gaze with you so you can keep a long line through your neck. Last 2. And last 1. And then switch to the other side right away. Taking a breath and lunge back, reaching forward. Keep the foot light in the back, so your glutes are doing the main work, plus your quads. Keep your breath going, stay present in the body. Check on your abs and your pelvic floor lift. Keep it up. Keep it fresh. Scan through the body. 4 more. 3. And 2. And 1. And back onto both legs. Inhaling here. Exhale, rolling down all the way. And then walk yourself forward, the arms around, your legs around your butt, and inhale. And then exhale, extend your back. And inhale, and exhale. Light on the TRX, working your back extensors and your glutes, hamstrings. Feel strong in your legs, very active, the knees out wide. Shoulder blades are pulled down, pulled away from your ears. Reach through the top of the head. Nice flat back. Check on the toes. Try to not grip, but spread out and lengthen. And feel the big toe base and small toe base as your anchors rather than your toes gripping, trying to stabilize. Four more. Ribs closing. And your last one. And then one to just release down. And then slowly walk back and bring the arms forward. And we're gonna step the left leg into the center again. And this time, we're going between a curtsy where we're floating the back leg, and then we're gonna go into hinge, curtsy, and hip hinge, working the glutes on the left side again. Now, keep a little bend in the standing leg as you hinge forward, so you're not hyperextending that knee. Some pressure in the TRX, so you get some activity in your lats. Really targeting, addressing the left buttock, sticking it out. And 4 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. And we're changing to the other side. Right foot into the center and curtsy. And hinge. Curtsy, some good mobility for your hamstrings too. If you want to adjust, you can of course put the foot down for some balance when you curtsy. Just a micro bend for the hinge. So you keep that knee active. Ten more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And back onto both feet. Deep breath. And then into a squat here to just release, hang back, take a stretch. And then slowly bring it back up. I'm going to face the other way. And we'll take the TRX underneath our armpits. Now back to the left foot as our standing leg. Now we're going to start in a lunge here, leaning forward. Abs are on, ribs are closing. Now we're going to go forward, back into that lunge. Now come up and lean into the TRX. Go down and just take a little bit of weight with your legs forward and kick, back, and triceps, abs, and kick, and back. Kick, back. And try to blend now. Kick. Lots of stability coming from the legs, from your glutes, your core. Shoulder stability. Strength in your triceps. Keep the elbows very close together. And then just one more. And we're going to switch to the other side right away. Leaning forward. That's going to give you a little breather until you get settled. Activating abs, glutes, shoulders, neck elongated. Feel the body present and start to kick back. And we're going to tricep and kick. Kick. Got some calf work here too. And kick. Breathe through it. Check in with your shoulders. Check in with your ribs. Alignment of your spine. Leading with the crown of the head. 4 more. 3. 2. And 1. And release. Stretching the arms forward, the hips back. And then round your back and extend it again. Making sure your shoulders are settled and your neck has a lot of space, is happy. Reach. Rounding. And extending. 2 more. And 1 more. And then onto your knees. I'm gonna lengthen the TRX to mid-calf length. And we'll be in with our feet, with our toes. Now let's be on the hands and the knees to start. And be mindful how you place your shoulders right above your hands. Elbows are slightly bent. Rotator cuff is on so you feel all that stability around your joints. The glutes are on, the abs are pulled in, so you want to flatten your stomach. Inhale here. Exhale, lift all the way up. And then tap, tap, up. Tap, tap, up. Neutral spine. Working abs, deep abs, working legs. We have the quads. Mindful taps. Touch, touch. Tap, tap. Eight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To release and stretch into a spiral. And then also extend that leg all the way to reach and lengthen the hips. And other side. Left arm underneath. Extend the right leg all the way. And then come back. Turn around. And we'll have our heels in. Now the arms are next to the body. You feel your sacrum pressing down into the mat. We'll have a right angle in the knees. And now inhale here and exhale, push up here. And then come up into a crunch. And push. And crunch. And now you decide how far up you would like to come. Maybe coming up a little higher. Push. If that goes smoothly, without pulling on your spine or momentum. Careful to tuck your chin in right away. Glutes and hamstrings. Two more. And last one. And then swing the legs right and left. Bring the arms all the way up to swing some more. Breathing through the body. Enjoying the moment and the movement, as well as your breath. And then come back to the center and get back to that right angle. Now, we're gonna do a hip press again. However, we're gonna use an arm to give us a little twist. So we're going to do a hip press with a twist. Come back down. And a hip press with a twist. And back. Exhaling, abs are pulling in, making sure you're not pushing through your abs. You'll feel a ton of hamstrings here, and you need your core to be on like crazy to stabilize, or else you're gonna just twist and fall. Last one each. And release. Swing those legs again. Well done. Always up for a new move to challenge the brain, challenge coordination. And inhale here with your arms up. And then exhale, pull the knees over to your right and the arms to the left. And then the other side. Working into your obliques, trying to flatten your stomach. Get your breath aligned so you can connect deeper. Exhale. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. And take a quick breather. And then come up again here and just do small pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And other side to your right in the twist, obliques. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Just scoop back, holding on to the foot straps. Inhale here. Exhale, chin to chest. Slowly coming up. And let's give our neck a little break here with a stretch forward. And then let's shorten the TRX so that we can do some rows. This will be a mid-thigh length, so you're not going to touch the mat, the floor, as you come up. And then careful not to slip with the mat. Looking up to the anchor point, we're going to push and row and tap, tap, push and row and tap, tap, push and row, tap, tap, push and row. Tap, tap, push, flattening your abs. Tap, tap, push, row. 2 more. Last one. And into a cross-legged. To reach forward. And then just let the right arm go to the back for a twist. Bring it back. And the left arm to the back for a twist and stretch. And coming back. And then both arms back. A deep breath here. And then slowly recover and come back. We're gonna lengthen the TRX back to mid-calf length. And into a side plank with your top foot in forward, your bottom foot in the back. Onto your elbow here. And then you want to lift up here. The arm up. And then do a little pike here and the arm forward and down and then back to the ceiling. A little pike and bring it back. So the arm is just gonna touch the floor lightly. If you need it to push, use it to push. If you can do without, try to challenge yourself to stay light on that touch. So the balance is all in the core and in that right shoulder. And we'll have 4 more. Last 2. And last 1. And release it onto your hands, knees down. Switch to the other side. Extend your legs, arm up. Find your balance here. Making sure you're lifted from your shoulders so you're not sitting in the joint in an inhale. And on your exhale, find that pike with a light touch and then come back. Exhale and lift, feel your side core, but also engage your glutes. Use your breath to deepen. Last 4. And 3. Last 2. And 1. And release. We're going to go straight into seated. Holding on to the straps. And slowly roll down. Inhale here, placing your feet down on the mat, on the ground, and then on an exhale, rolling up, mobilizing your spine mindfully with that little help from your TRX. And then extend your legs and come back, bend your knees, slowly rolling down. And exhale, coming up, extend. And coming up, stretching forward. One more time. And then hold it in a halfway. Now bend your knees enough so you're just on the toes and the toes are light, and then you tap and tap each side of the mat. Try to keep your pelvis in the center as well as you can. You try to avoid the swinging. And you keep your ribs connected to your pelvis, to your pubic bone. Shoulders are set. Neck is elongated. And then we'll do 10 taps on one side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release soles of the feet together. And release all the way here. And then come back onto the forearms. We'll put the feet in. And you're on your elbows, on your forearms, forearms parallel to each other, and then you lift your knees here. Extend into plank, and we're just gonna shift back and then pull to the left and shift back and forward, pull to the right, shift back and forward to the left, back, forward, right, back, forward, left. Keep your face far away from the mat. Try to avoid the sinking. Try to push out of the shoulders and flatten your abs inwards. One more time each side. And the knees down, out of the TRX. Reach your arms forward. Deep breath, and then roll up. We're just going to take a stretch now. Elongate the TRX as far as you can. And put the left foot in. And reach it forward as far as it feels good. And the other side. Supporting with your hands. Reach it forward. And come back. Holding on with your hands. Left leg forward. Reaching into the right hip now. Opening there. And come back. And the other side. Opening the left hip. And come back. Now reaching the arms forward and pulling your sit bones all the way back. Letting go of the head. And then circle around and just release into a child pose. Letting go of the TRX. Placing the arms wherever you feel the most relaxing position. Melting over your legs, letting your back be wide and spacious, and then take 3 deep breaths. In through your nose, and then let it all go. And then one more time. Coming up onto all fours. Take a cat stretch. And a cow stretch. And then into a cross-legged, just to finish off. Take the arms up in a big circle. Bringing in all the good things you need. Pulling them down through your midline into your heart. Feeling grateful for your body, for the moment, for the movement, for the fun, hopefully. Thank you for joining. Well done. I hope to see you soon again. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to stay in the loop. If you like this workout, please consider supporting my channel by hitting the new Super Thanks button below. Any contribution is highly appreciated.